Squares it in to the likes of Larson, who gets shot off, and it's a miss. He's missed the whole goal, the whole net, everything. Can Seguin create? He has. Mara's there, and he's missed the whole net yet again. Well, that's just not great, is it? That's just not great. Oh my goodness me. Hey my dudes, how you doing? I hope you're having a goddamn great day. Welcome back to another episode of the Schalke Career Mode. Now, we've got 3 incredible games in today's episode. One that I think will test this team to the max. I don't think it's quite the Bayern Munich or the Borussia Dortmunds of this career mode, but Frankfurt are a great side, so it's going to prove to be a very tough matchup, and it is going to be away from home. So we've got it all to, try and do in that game. And then we have a home game versus a team that I would more or less consider would be around where we would finish in the table, at least for this season, and that is Bochum. Now, I do think that we can get a win. It is a game that I am going to try and target. Hopefully we can, get the job done at the end. And then we will end off the episode, again, away from home versus the likes of Stuttgart. A bit of a mixed team, you could say, because in real life, obviously, they're really good. But in the game, I don't think they have the quality overall players that will allow them to finish in the very high positions. Although, they could shock us. So, it's a very, I can't really say whether it will be a good game or a bad game, or we'll just have to approach it as things come. Anyways, let's hop on into our first game of the episode. Okay, so for this matchup, because we did have some success with the 3-4-1-2 system, I am going to run it back for this game versus Frankfurt. So we're going with the strongest starting 11, you could say, and hopefully we can collect another 3 points. Okay, obviously, first time this season playing in our sexy white and baby blue kit, away from home versus Frankfurt. Well, we've got the likes of Fosumenta tracking his man. Is that Mario Goethe? No, it's Chaibi. I do like Chaibi as well. I think he's a fantastic player. Great block. Get it in there, mates. Oh, great. Just great from Belakocab. Now we can look to try and spring a break here, possibly. Wilhelmsen on the ball, plays it into Seko Mara. Seko Mara gets bullied off of the ball by their defender. What can we do here? We're chasing him down. Put pressure on the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just leathers it straight through to our defender. We've won it back there with Armel Belakocab. He's headed it into a wrong area, and they've won it back yet again. Okay, we've got Timothy Fosumenta taking out Chaibi yet again, matching up with the centre forward. Well, that's just not great, is it? That's just not great! Oh my goodness me. I made a mistake. I pushed circle, tried to tackle, and Solanke. Players shifted. Solanke was open in the space, and he opens up the scoring for the likes of Eintracht Frankfurt in this game. Sulemana trying to take on his man there. Oh, they've slid the ball back into Dina Ebembe, who's got such a free-roaming roll down this right-hand side. He's so good at it. Trying to tackle him. Owian gets slid in. Owian trying to take on Solanke. Solanke wins the ball back. How is that a foul? That is not a foul, man. Like, we've gone for the ball. We've won it. He's gone down in hopes of getting a free kick. They've given them the free kick, and that's just BS. They've got the ball back, though, on the edge of our box. Trying to circulate, trying to rotate play. Trying to do the things, trying to do the business. Minimize the space. Great save. Atabulu gets a glove to it low and hard. They're suggesting taking off Aiden for Brunner. I don't want to do that just yet. It's still the first half. They've got a corner kick here. We've barely had the ball in their half. It's not been a good half for us. He's tracking his man. Great save, Atabulu. Great save yet again. We're forcing them into the toughest shot. If they score from those, it's just a well-struck shot, and it deserves to go into the back of the net. You can't really fault us from trying to do that. But it's about limiting those shots, though. It's about... Oh, my God. Wilhelmsen slides in for Mara. Mara holds it up very well. He was looking for some support. Nobody was there to support him. Oh, we've chopped the man. I had to do that. And you know what? Along with that yellow card, I'm making some changes. I've also realized Schalke is not on the bench. So maybe Polter can do a job, I suppose. Larson will come in for Odabe, who's been slightly shocking to say the very least. Leitner's not going to come on right now. I need a goal, and he is not going to be able to provide that. We are going to swap the likes of Schlotterbeck and Belakocab. So yeah, those are going to be our changes so far. Mamush, he's got the pace to burn him behind here. You know, Top Muller is a fantastic flippin' manager, and he is managing a fantastic win right here, right now. Come on. Focus, gentlemen. I always knew that, you know, this first season, especially these first games, we are going to struggle. I was fully aware. Oh my god, I was fully aware of the situation. But like, this is dire. This is goddamn dire. Atabulu with another fantastic save, low and hard. Yeah, they've got a corner kick here. I can't get over the fact that we are so bad at stringing together passes high up the field. And that's a goal kick. Okay, they've got more passes than us, a better passing accuracy than us. We tend to, you know, string together quite a few passes, but here it's fine. It's when we get higher up the field in those supporting areas, that's where things don't tend to go our way. Although, here we go. Runner, edge of the box. Oh my god! It could have been an eye of the needle type threading the eye of the needle, I suppose. I don't know how the saying actually goes. Oh, wait. A late consolation! No! Look, if we had scored that, it would never have been deserving. We do not deserve any points in this game. That was our first shot on target, or not even on target. That was our first shot in the game. I mean, this man Solanke had 3 shots. That's 2 more than what the entire team had. So we need to improve. Maybe it might be the formation. Maybe it needs a few tweaks. But that was a poor performance. Very, very poor performance. Hopefully we can bounce back in the next one. Okay, press conference time. There's always pressure and excitement against, you know, rival teams, and Bochum seems to be one of our rivals. Look, we're not in excellent shape. We need to improve from the last game. I am going to revert back into the 3-4-3 formation, you could say, classified as that. I think maybe having the 2 10s just in behind the striker could work. Having a bit more creativity, a bit more of a passing outlet. It worked for us last season, so if it's not broken, don't try and fix it. I'm also very happy with the transfer window. We're all together in this. We have not the biggest of squads, but the players that are in the squad, they're very happy. They're competing for places. Everybody's got the right to start in the next game if they prepare and train hard. Okay, guys, so before our massive game versus Bochum, I have made 2 changes to the starting 11. I've put Schalke on the bench as well. He will definitely look to try and come in and make an impact. Sulemana, Schlotterbeck and Karaman are both set to start this game. I want to try and mix it up, rotate a little bit. Karaman has been itching to start. He's more or less overall-wise on par with the likes of an Odebear as well as a Larson. And then, of course, Schlotterbeck is a slight upgrade, you could say, over the likes of Armel Balakocha. Hopefully, we can get the job done, collect the 3 points. Okay, back at the Veltons, we've secured 1 win here already. And if we are going to stay up this season, if we are going to look to try and, you know, not be in and around the relegation zone come the end of the season, we need to make this place a somewhat fortress, a very tough place to come and try and get points off. Whether that's a Bayern Munich, a Borussia Dortmund, a Bochum, it doesn't matter. We need to have that, you know, stronghold mentality. This is our home. We're going to defend it with our goddamn lives. And that's the success of a great side, or that's the building block of a great side. Here we go, though. Seguin squares it in to the likes of Larson, who gets shot off, and it's a miss. He's missed the whole goal, the whole net, everything. He did swing his weaker foot at it. Maybe he's waiting for it to try and curl in to the bottom corner or something. But that's a good opportunity, and we need to put those away. Oh, you know what? Fosu Mensah, you can see he's our best defender. He's one of our most experienced defenders as well. We're going along here into Karaman. Karaman, little deft header back into the midfield, back into Sulemana. Sulemani's looking at his options. Going into the likes of Larson. I forgot his name for a second. Larson gives the ball away. Into the box. There we go. Just dealt with superbly. Looking for the switch of play. There we go. Look at that. Aiden, he's made a great run forward. We are slightly more attacking right here, right now. So hopefully, just hopefully, we're going to lift it into the box. Back post area. Karaman. Okay, can't get it to go. Wins the ball. Karaman. Oh, lays it off nicely. Larson this time. What can Larson do? Lays it back in there. Okay. Back into Sulemana. Sulemana. He's looking for Mara. He finds Mara. Mara takes a touch. And it's a great save from the keeper. Keeper gets gloves to it and collects the ball in the air. That was our best chance. And I'm liking the more attacking outlet from the side Oh, we've gone more centrally into Larson, and Larson calls for the ball, and we don't get anything to go because he just slows down and behind the goddamn defender. It's going into the break, 0-0. We've definitely outclassed the likes of Bochum in this game. We've been the better side. We probably deserve a goal. We just haven't created enough. Into Sulemana. Sulemana looks to drive at the opposition. Finds the likes of a Jordan Larson. Now look at that back post area. Karaman, if there's anything, oh my goodness me, that's a great defensive header. That was a good defensive header. They did well there. You've still got it back into Sulemana this time. Sulemana slides it into the captain, Owian. Owian looking for the simple ball across, and there you have it. I told you, Karaman, he was itching to go, and he's actually put the ball in the back of the net. Last season, I was questioning him. I'm not going to lie, but right here, right now, that goal means so much. That is only our third goal of the season, and we've played 4 games. Oh, that's pretty bad. But we put the ball in the back of the net. Thank you very much, Karaman. Hopefully we can build on this, gain some momentum, and move forward. Fosu-Mensah up against their centre-back, but you know who comes out on top? Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Sulemana yet again. He has been so goddamn good, man. Little skip pass there into Owian. Owian yet again. Carbon copy of the first, and Mara puts it in the back of the net this time for a second goal on the day. Thank you very much. I think that's Mara's first goal of the season. I might be mistaken, but we are creating a lot more now. Maybe this formation suits the team, suits the personnel, and maybe also the team are just more used to it. But it's back-to-back cutback assists from the likes of Owian, the club captain, into the strikers. Obviously, we have gone slightly more attacking, which does mean that, you know, our players are slightly more tired in those wider areas. Schalke will definitely be coming on. Oedreogo is going to come on for Karaman, who's been sensational. Larson hasn't been the best, but Odebear will come on for him. I am going to bring on Moa for Owian in that wider space. Moa does take the armband as well. But yeah, I've been very impressed with the back three. Of course, Fosu-Mensah has been playing more century with Schlotterbeck out on the right. I need to change that. But they have done very well in those positions. Sulemana, though, quality. We are essentially replacing our front 5. Back post, Moa's there. Moa heads it, I think, straight into the opposition player. It's fine, it's controlled, it's calm. Taranariga, as calm as you like. We're going long with it into Schalke. I know Schalke isn't the kind of player to win the aerial battle. Oh, Wilson Odebear putting the pressure on Schalke there to assist him. What can we create here? Oedreogo. Look at that. Moa making that extra run. Moa pops off a shot and the goalkeeper gets gloves. So there's 2 minutes or so to go in this one. We are definitely creating a lot more. Seguin. What can he do here? He whips it in. Oh, Taranariga. Not to be. That's okay. Fosu-Mensah though, Taranariga, they've been sensational. Keeper, you want to kick the ball? And there you have it. Our second home win, a 2-0 drubbing of Bochum. We were definitely the better side. We deserved to be a goal or even 2 goals up in the first half, but we got the job done in the second half. I was very impressed with the subs. Schalke, maybe he's not the super physical centre forward, but he does make those runs in behind. He runs into the space. He operates in that, little half space as well. He does a very, very good job. He could be an adequate backup off the bench, and that's exactly what we've bought him for. But, again, we've got 6 points from a possible 6 from the Veltons Arena. Let's go. Okay, guys, so for this game, we are going to go back to the Odebear, Larson, number 10 roles with Mara just in front of them. Wilhelmsen does go back onto the bench with Polter also making a place on the bench as well. I am going to be resting a few players because we do have a DFB Pokal game in the next episode. So I want to try and rest some of those players for that specific game. So also Baumgartel does make a spot on the bench with Brunner. I do know and understand that Muller and Baumgartel are not very happy. I understand that. We will be dealing with their contracts in the next episode as well, and they will also be getting their starts. Just be like Bogard, calm, composed, on the bench, happy to do his job when required, when called upon. But yes, those are going to be our changes for the bench, but otherwise, a very strong starting 11. Sulemana out wide, beautiful. That's sensational stuff. He's so good at just finding that extra pass into Seguin. Can Seguin create? He has! Mara's there! And he's missed the whole net yet again. What a ball over the top from Seguin. What a diving header. If only he could have steered it in the right direction. Goalkeeper's not even wanting to dive there. It's just a TV dive at this point. We need to be better with those opportunities. We're creating them, and we can't create a lot. We don't create a lot anyway. So we need to make sure that when we do create these chances, we take them with both hands. Again, into Mara. Mara's being tracked. He's got the ball. He's put it low. He's put it hard, and he's put it in the bottom of the net. A little toe poke gets the ball to trickle past the goddamn goalkeeper, and it rolls into the back of the net. We are 1-0 up. I think that might be our second away goal. Yes, it is. It is. We scored 1 versus Bayern, none versus Frankfurt, and right here, right now, we're creating better opportunities for the striker on the penalty spot as well. Like, that is dead on the penalty spot. Okay, not dead on, but like that's pretty much on the penalty spot, and we get it to go. And I will take the 1-0 lead. We've been in this situation before versus Bayern. We need to hold on to that lead, though. Well done, Mara. Second goal of the season. In the central areas. Nope, it's not there for us. Where's the support? Oh, okay, never mind. Seguin. Calm and composed. Back of the net thing. Seguin gets his second this season and our second on the day. And we are very much in control of this one. That's a big ball. Oh, well, Larsen's won the header there. And it's into Odebear, who plays it into Larsen. I think Larsen is onside as well. Okay, Larsen. Think over the top. Oh my goodness me, and Seguin with his second on the day and our third. He's got 3 goals this season. Seguin showing to be a bit of a goal scorer. Obviously, last season we played him a bit deeper as a bit more of a controller, but now that we have Sulemana in that role, we can push Seguin higher up the field, and to be honest, much better, much better. A little chip, a little dink, and bang! Larsen turns into the provider with Seguin headering it in for our third goal of the game. Oh my goodness me, effectively killing the game off. What a hit, what a leap, what a header! I love it! Okay, we are going to make some changes though. 62 minutes gone by, we can't afford to do this. Mara, you've been sensational. Wilhelmsen, you're coming in. Oa Driogo is going to come in for Larsen. I know Larsen's just got the assist, but it's okay. Wormgartel's going to come in for Belakotchap, as well as Aiden is going to come out for Brunner. We do have one more to make, though. Let's take out Seguin. I think he's been amazing, but we're going to take him out for this one. And yeah, those are going to be our 5 changes for the game. Oh, no. Wormgartel's a bit slow there. I don't like that, but we've given Gurasi his first chance, really, of the game. And that's because Wormgartel was slow to react. I need to rely on you, mates, and if you're not, doing the business, I'm not going to rely on you nearly as much. Okay, Brunner, storming down the right flank. What can he do here? Can he slide in Wilhelmsen? He starts across Wilhelmsen into an open net for his first goal for the club, and this goal matters more than anyone else's, because I do think that Oscar Wilhelmsen is going to have a massive career with this club. It's just about getting his confidence levels up, about, making sure he's in the right spaces. And right then, he was in the right opportunity in the right area of the pitch to nail it into the open net. 1 assist from Brunner, a great finish, tidy finish from Oscar, and I'll take that all day of the week. Okay, we run out 4-0 winners. I guess you could say it really is Schalke 04 today. Battering Stuttgart. They are a good quality side, and I'm very happy with the win. It is our first away win, the first time us picking up points away from the Veltins arena. Seguin, massive. An absolute monumental performance from him in the middle, scoring the goals, dictating the pace of play. Him and Suleiman have been amazing. The pairing have been sensational this season, and I'm just really happy that the likes of Oscar Wilhelmsen gets his first goal. Mara's back on the score sheet as well. Just happy all ends round. Okay, so just a sneak peek into what will be happening in the next episode. We have got the second round matchup versus Darmstadt in the DFB Pokal. And that is going to be a cracker because obviously a few players that we did take from Darmstadt, well, one player to be specific, and that is Oscar Wilhelmsen. Will he start versus his former club? It might be a thing. But I also wanted to just take a look at this Bundesliga standings. And we are currently, very proudly, in 5th place. We've bounced back very, very well. A loss and 2 wins in this episode, picking up a massive 6 points out of a possible 9. But we do have 9 points as things stand. So I don't think we'll be anywhere near here at the end of the season. And if we finish above the likes of a Borussia Dortmund, that is That is the best possible season we could have wanted or planned for. But of course, 5 wins from a possible 5. Bayern Munich sit 15 points at the top of the table, 2 points clear of Wolfsburg, 3 points clear of Frankfurt. So Frankfurt and Bayern are going to have very good seasons. You can see it. I mean, Frankfurt haven't played their game in hand yet because they've only played 4. So if they go on and win their next game, they'll be up there with the likes of Bayern Munich, maybe even ahead of Bayern Munich. So we've lost to Frankfurt 1-0. We've lost to Bayern Munich 3-1. And in both of those games, I thought we provided a very good account of ourselves. So I can't be ashamed of the losses. We've lost to 2 of the best possible teams in Germany so far. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with how things have gone. You guys can let me know, though, down below in the comment section. While you're there, though, hit the like button, please. That would be absolutely appreciated. And, yeah, I guess we'll end things off right here, right now. I hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day. I'm out!